Yo, what is up, YouTube and the Monster Club? It is yours truly, the life of the party, the young go-hard, and more importantly, the king of the sneaker scene. Of course, I am the party monster. Back in the house of Monster, back out with a brand new video. In today's video, I am answering your guys' requests. I have checked the comment section, and I know you guys have been asking for this, so in this video, I'm going to be doing a shoe restoration and everything, and yeah, if you guys saw my previous video, you guys saw me pick these up about a month ago. Got them for $125 in my local Plato's Closet. I got really lucky on these because I wasn't able to reserve them and everything, and they usually work off the Cash App, but I didn't have it and everything, so I just kind of went out there on a whim, and it worked out where I was able to get these, and yeah, so unfortunately, these aren't probably the best representation of a shoe that I would normally restore. Like, usually they're way dirtier and everything. These are actually super clean. As you can see, the outsole is hella dirty, but at the end of the day, are you really going to see the outsole? Not at all. But there is some dirt on the midsole as well, but I'm actually going to be cleaning these off and give you guys a whole different shoe, hopefully, at the end of the video and everything. Basically, I'm just trying to get my kicks ready for the summertime. I like breaking out the freshest sneakers that I can and everything and just putting that right fit together. As you guys can see, my chain will definitely be matching the shoe. Well, it's kind of hard to see it and everything, but it is rolled gold and everything. And yeah, so I'm actually just getting back from the club, and I'm not going to lie, it was a fun time. Mind you, there was this one girl, and I'm going to show you guys her in like 2 seconds. Actually, I'm going to kind of cut to it right. But yeah, just know that this girl was probably the most aggressive dancer I've ever seen. Like, I kid you not, no matter where I went, there she was. It was almost like she was playing like man-to-man defense on me on the dance floor and everything. And mind you, I've seen this girl multiple times at the club, and she will never dance with me. Like, I've tried and just kind of given up and everything. Like, she's cute and all, but yeah, you're gonna see how aggressive of a dancer she was. And yeah, like, you should never be dancing with a girl and think defense more than offense, but it is what it is. But anyway, I'm back home, about to clean these off and everything, and show you guys the aftermath. Oh, I know I just showed you like a 5-second clip, but just imagine she was doing that the entire night. And yeah, every time I would turn my back, I would have to like do like a Matrix style move to avoid running into her and everything. Definitely a wild night and everything, but still a good one. I might or might not have got a number at the end of the night. Who knows? Might have taken some shots. Again, there's no picture, there's no evidence, but anyways, on a random note, I actually did find $10 on my way to the bar. It was so weird how it happened because I actually was walking and a $5 bill just randomly blew in my direction, picked it up, and then went to the very next aisle, and the same thing happened again. And yeah, so it definitely was the start of a good night and everything. And yeah, and unfortunately, I did take an L on the Travis Scott British Khaki 6s, which I kind of knew it was going to happen. Like, I don't even get phased anymore taking L's on any Travis Scott shoe. Again, I love his music, hate his shoe releases, but it is what it is. And yeah, but again, on another random note, I actually was able to hit on the Red Flint 6, or not 6s, the Red Flint 13s, which you guys are going to be seeing in a future video. Probably, if not tomorrow, then Sunday. If not Sunday, then Monday. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to picking those up. It was definitely a shoe that I kind of forgot about and everything, but I'm glad I was able to pick it up. And yeah, I'm super excited to check them out in person tomorrow. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys how I like to restore my shoes and everything. Basically, we all know at this point, like, I am frugal as hell. Like, I will gladly buy a shoe at $50 and then clean them up and everything, and no one will know the difference. I promise you guys, if you clean up a shoe that retails for $200 that you bought for $50, no one will know the difference. Well, if it's like all beaten to hell, then yeah, maybe, but for the most part, no girl will care. Like, people will compliment you, and it is what it is. But anyway, before we do all that, we gotta take a shot to the Monster Club. You guys are amazing. Keep up the good work, and definitely that subscribe button and join the Monster Club. I do appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie, I've been drinking all day, but Anyways, so for this cleaning project, you need a couple of things, and at the end of the day, they're kind of all optional, but the thing that I like to use when I do my shoe cleanings and restorations is a shoe cleaner, of course. I actually have Crep Protect for this particular video, but I do use Jason Mars and Rejuvenator and everything, and yeah, so you got your shoe cleaner. You have your insole. I honestly got this because, one, it's a Jordan 1 and they're usually notorious for being uncomfortable, and the fact that these are actually a size 10. I'm traditionally a 9.5, well, a size 9. 9.5 would work, but since I wasn't able to get a 9, 9.5, I actually had to stick with the 10, so I'm just going to put an insole in, and it's going to fit perfectly fine. I actually did this with my Baron ones, and they're good to go. So, got my insoles, and got some shoelaces, of course, because one of them actually broken off and everything. Got this from the Nike outlet store for like $2. So, yeah. I got my tools, so now time to put in the work. Okay, guys, so to help better illustrate the whole cleaning process, I actually took the laces out of the left shoe and left the right one as it is. For the sake of a video, I'm going to actually be doing all the stuff that I do for my restorations on this shoe and leaving this one as it is. So at the end of it, you can see the difference and everything. And I know you guys are the smartest and best club on YouTube and everything, but I feel like I should mention that whatever you do to one shoe, you gotta do to the other. But again, for the video, I'm just gonna do it on this one so you guys can see the difference. But yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, guys, so step one, you want to give your shoe a deep clean. I got my solution. Pick that up real quick. Way more solution. Okay, that's better. You want to really get in there when you clean your shoe. Then afterwards, you want to get yourself a towel and wipe the shoe off, of course. You guys can kind of already see the difference, like just with the midsole and everything. Definitely way cleaner of a shoe. And just like that, we're done. Just kidding. But anyway, as you guys can see, there's a huge difference between the one I did and the one I didn't do. Again, I could hit this up again and make it a little bit cleaner, but honestly, it's the outsole. I don't care that much, but yeah, definitely a difference between the one I did and the one I didn't. But anyway, it's time to move on to step 2. Okay, guys, so for step 2, I'm going to be adding an insole, and this step is definitely optional. If the shoe that you're cleaning up fits you perfectly, then you don't need to add an insole. But for me, the fact that these are a size 10, I definitely had to do something to make them a little bit smaller, so I'm going to be adding an insole. And pro tip, if you're going to be adding an insole to your shoe, you want to actually cut to the size of the shoe, if that makes any sense, not your shoe size. So I'm a size 9, 9.5, but the shoe that I'm working with is a size 10, so I'm going to be cutting the insole to a size 10 so it fills the entire shoe and everything. And yeah, so I got my insole, I got my scissors, and I'm going to be cutting. Surprisingly, this is going really well for someone that's been drinking all day. But anyway, I cut it up. I got my shoe, and I'm going to be adding it in. So I got the insole in here, and I gotta say, once you first put an insole in your shoe, it's going to fit really weird on your foot. So definitely be careful. Like, I was actually wearing a pair of shoes when I was in LA. I just put a new insole in, and I was definitely like almost slipping and everything. So yeah, definitely be forewarned about that. But once you break them a little bit, you're good to go. But anyway, so step 3 is putting in the new laces, and I'm not gonna like do this on camera because you guys know how to put in shoelaces, but yeah, I'm gonna take these and put them in here. Okay, screw it. I love you guys. So I'm gonna do the lacing on camera for you guys. So if you guys appreciate this, hit that subscribe button and join the Monster Club. So I've already like pre-measured this size and everything. So basically, let's go side to side, left, right. I hope you guys are finding this entertaining. But yeah. Pretty simple stuff. You just go back and forth. Probably the quickest I've ever laced up a shoe. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I had to relace these, but as you guys can see, it came out way better than it did originally. And yeah, so that's gonna do it for this whole restoring process. And ultimately, I'm so glad I got these and everything. I remember when these first released like a couple of years ago. I was actually in a meeting and they were just chilling on the sneakers app and everything. And even that summer when I went to Gwinnett Mall, aka Starcourt Mall from Stranger Things, they were in every single store. And mind you, Stranger Things was pretty big that year, so see these everywhere was crazy. But yeah, I'm glad I got them for under retail and everything. I was able to clean them up, and again, no one will know the difference. Here's the pair that I worked on and the pair that I left alone. As you guys can see, the main difference being the outsole, worked on, unworked on, and yeah, so anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, definitely share it with a friend, and more importantly, if you feel the vibe, hit subscribe. You guys can follow me on Twitter at PartyMonster1 and on Instagram at PartyMonster05. And until next, remember, be excellent to each other and party on, dudes. Peace.